Hello, this is C.M. Brown to take a few moments to talk to you about my first book. And this book was written all the way back in the ancient times of 2010. And the title of the book is Let Go and Live, and the subtitle is Yoga, Meditation, and Being Alive. So here is a picture of this book, and it is available on Amazon or available directly through me. Now, the book is divided up into these three sections. One section talks about the practice of yoga, the physical form of yoga, doing yoga postures, breathing. The second part talks about meditation, and the third part, being alive, talks about our relationships with other people, how we manage to get through the experience of life on a day-to-day basis. And the part I'm going to read to you today is a brief section from that last part, being alive. So here we go. If we stop and take a look at how we feel about a particular thing, we may be surprised by what we discover. This particular thing can be another person. It can be mother, father, husband, wife, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, business partner, co-worker, friend, anyone. Or it can even be God. It can be an event, something that someone said to you, or a memory from childhood. It really doesn't matter what it is, because essentially people, ideas, and events are all the same when we look at our responses to them and how we feel about them. Let us say, for example, that you are looking at your feelings about your mother. When you look at those feelings, is it the feelings about your mother, or how you feel about the idea of mother? What you think a mother is supposed to be, in comparing your mother to the idea of mother. A mother is supposed to be like this, you might say. But my mother is not like this, she is like that. And that is not as good as this. You are disturbed that she doesn't measure up. Upon examination of this experience of looking at your feelings, you discover that it is not your mother that is the problem. Rather, it is your act of comparing that creates the difficulty. The thought is saying that the fantasy mother is not the mother standing in front of you. Thought is an experience of the mind, and thought has no reality. You cannot put thought on a table or hold it in your hand. You cannot even depend on a thought to remain constant. What you think today about a particular thing may not be what you think tomorrow about that particular thing. A thought, by its very nature, is temporary. It is a fluctuating wave. Since thought is not permanent, or real, or substantive, and in a constant state of flux, the issue is not mother, but the idea of mother, or the thought of mother, or image of mother. It is not the person that creates the trouble, but our mental response to the person. When we realize that this mental response, this thought, is not real, then there's no longer a problem. Our response is simply a thought wave with no reality. Now, if this is so, then what remains? Nothing. What remains is nothing. Fantasies and mental responses are constructions that fall away when we realize their innate flimsiness. So let them fall away and free yourself from all the trouble. Let there be nothing. And in this empty space, there is no trouble. There is peace. So thank you for listening to this reading. And take a trip over to Amazon. Enter into the search, Let Go and Live, Yoga, Meditation, and Being Alive by C.M. Brown. And my email address, if you wanted to order it directly through me, is openspaceyoga@hotmail.com. Here's the book. See you later.